What are the hidden signs of mom burnout, and why do most moms do not even realize they have it? Now, studies have shown that as many as 66% of mothers experience burnout, but the majority of them do not even recognize it because the symptoms look like normal motherhood. If you're new here or you're just seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Eunice and welcome to another episode on Freedom Motherhood. Over here, we talk about the issues and the challenges that we mothers face on a daily basis and also share honest tools for moms so that you can stop trying to survive it, but rather start to enjoy it. So, if you want more of this kind of content, please hit the subscribe button now. Let's dive right into the topic of today. So, what does burnout really look like when you are a mom? Most people don't understand about mom burnout because it doesn't even look like burnout. Rather, it looks like motherhood. And that's in the sense of a tired mom, a busy mom, a mom who needs 5 minutes of peace and quiet, a mom who seriously needs a vacation. But what's actually happening underneath is something much deeper. And the longer it goes unnamed, the more it damages the body, your relationships, as well as your sense of self. The reason why most moms don't catch this early is because the signs are really subtle. Now, stay with me as we discuss the signs together. Now, for sign number one, everything feels like too much. This is what I would call decision fatigue. You used to be able to plan a whole week, run your household, manage your work, and still have brain space left for hobbies. But now, these days, even planning your next family meal almost feels impossible. Deciding what your kids will wear the next outing feels too overwhelming for you. Or maybe you're that person who finds it so difficult to reply a text message and it will rather take you 3 days for you to respond. This is not a sign of laziness, mamas. Neither is it a personality change, but it is what the psychologists call cognitive overload. This is just a state whereby your brain has been making thousands of micro decisions for so long on a daily basis, and right now it just seems to be running out of capacity. So, if little things feel so huge for you lately, I want you to know that it is not who you are, rather, you are experiencing mom's burnout. Now, for the second sign is that you seem to have lost your joy. The second sign seems to catch most moms off guard. Your child does something adorable. All you do is just to smile, but you do not feel that joy inside. Or maybe your husband does something nice for you by cooking dinner. You appreciate it, but to you, in your head, like it's nothing special. You don't feel that joy of it being special. Or maybe your friend invites you for an outing and immediately you become so exhausted just thinking about it. Now, if you're experiencing all these, mamas, this is what is called anhedonia, which simply means the inability to feel pleasure even from good things. And it is one of the strongest signs to show that the burnout that someone is experiencing has gone just beyond phase of being tired, but into something much deeper. You are not a bad mom for feeling flat, and if you're experiencing all this, rather, you are in a depleted state whose body is rationing energy because there isn't enough to go around. Now, the sign number three, it's one where most moms feel guilty the most, and that is them feeling so resentful. Some moms are resentful of their partners because they feel like they do not understand the weight of motherhood, while other moms feel resentful of their kids who are constantly needing their attention. And then there are other moms who feel resentful of their friends posting the vacation trips because they just can't remember or recall the last time they had one. Now, mamas, I want you to know that resentment is not a character flaw. Rather, it is a signal. Resentment is what happens when your needs have constantly been ignored by others and also by you, and your body keeps record of every yes you say that you didn't mean. Eventually, that record turns into resentment. So, one thing I would like you to take away from this episode is that you are not a bitter mom. Rather, you just happen to be in a depleted state. Sign number four, your body is telling on you. For this fourth sign and the very last sign, most moms, in fact, I would say most of the signs that we've looked previously, most moms are all guilty of this, and including this sign number four. Your body keeps talking and keeps speaking to you, but you constantly ignore it. I know there are so many of us here who have got tension on our shoulders, the neck pains, the back pains, the stomach issues, the waist pains, the hair falling out. Oh, please, that is another topic for another day. Hair breakage, your skin breaking out, and irregular sleep that doesn't seem to do your body any good. Now, burnout isn't just emotional, but also physical. And when you constantly go through chronic stress for a long period of time, it produces cortisol in your body, which disrupts everything: your hormones, your immune system, your sleep. Everything seems to be in a mess. So please, your body just doesn't make up symptoms. Please, from today henceforth, I want you mamas to begin to listen to your body. When you have been experiencing some pains that would not go away, even after taking pain relieving medication, please go see your doctor. Now that we have talked about four signs of mom burnout, what then do we do to make things right? There are three things we can actually do which are simple and proven. Number one, cut out one yes. Now, what do I mean? For the next week, I want you to take your time to look at all the things that you have said yes to and take note of those ones you said yes to out of guilt and stop doing it. Mamas, I want you to know that burnout grows in the gap between the things that you want and the things that you keep agreeing to. For number two, I want you to start from today. If you haven't been doing this, take 30 minutes a day for yourself, away from every distractions, away from everybody else. Take 30 minutes for yourself. Now, the 30 minutes is not to be in a bubble bath. No, it's actually a recovery process. Okay, now this 30 minutes, You can go to your car, sit down in your car, relax, listen to uplifting music, or you could just take a walk alone. Or if you're the indoor type like myself, you can take 30 minutes away. Go lock yourself up in the bathroom if you want to. Okay. If you want to, you can lock yourself up in the bathroom. Have that 30 minutes to yourself. Now, this 30 minutes a day becomes one of your non negotiable. You need to tell that to everybody who is with you, who lives with you. Designate a time. It could be a particular time in the day. Have that communicated to your spouse and to everyone around you. This 30 minutes is for you and you alone, because your nervous system needs to be charged just as your cell phone gets charged. Number three, this number three is one thing that I personally have to consciously start making effort on, and that is asking for help out loud. We need to start asking for help. We are not, I said this in the last video, we are not superheroes. Yes, we do so much, and then our kids and everyone around us will want to say, oh, my mom is my superhero. Yes, but we are not superheroes, we are just humans. So, whenever we know that we cannot take up more responsibility, or even from the tasks that we've planned out for the day, and during the course of the day, you feel that you cannot accomplish all of that you've planned out, please ask for help out loud. Because if you do not ask for help, nobody will know what and when you need this help to give to you. So, asking is definitely not weakness, rather, it is wisdom. So, mamas, if any of the signs relates to you, please do not ignore them anymore. Burnout do not go away by you pushing through harder, rather, it goes away by you doing less. So, mamas, I want you to know that you are not a bad mom. Please always ask for help when you need it. It doesn't make you less of a mom. It doesn't make you a bad mom, but rather it makes you realize, and others too, that you're human who doesn't have enough help. Okay, so let's begin to make that conscious effort to help ourselves to be better and also to be in a better state of mind. We have come to the end of yet another interesting conversation. If any of these signs of burnout relates to you or hits you the hardest, please drop it in the comments. I will be there to read every one of it for me. I would say virtually everything, but number four hits me the hardest, and I am trying to make that effort to always ask for help. Yeah. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and like this video, share to other mamas who would also benefit from this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.